And Young at Heart's show, End of the Road, is playing at the Royal Northern College of Music from Saturday for a week. Up next, I'll be chatting to Guy Garvey, lead singer of the band Elbow, about his exciting contribution to this year's festival. But first, let's have a look at his band's Red Letter Year.
The fix is in, the jockey is cocky and vicious.
What a difference a year makes. Last June, Elbow performed for us, collaborating with singer-songwriter Richard Hawley when they were just attracting the notice of a wider audience, but already had a faithful fan base and were widely respected by other bands including Radiohead, Coldplay and U2. Later that spring, Elbow did the festival circuit, wowing huge crowds at Latitude and Glastonbury. Their track One Day Like This became an anthem for the summer and could be heard on every radio station and TV show. In September, 11 years after being dumped by their label Island Records, the band got the ultimate industry accolade when they won the Mercury Music Prize.
Elbow, for their album, The Seldom Seen Kid.
In less than a year, this Manchester band has made it big, and frontman Guy Garvey is now ready to go back to his roots to deliver what he calls a love letter to Manchester.
And I'm joined now by Elbow frontman Guy Garvey. Welcome you.
Hello, love.
So growing up, I'm guessing that the Halle, was a big thing for you, because in Manchester, I mean, it means a lot to the city, doesn't it?
Oh, massive amount, yeah. It's one of those old institutions that everybody's really proud of. It's the oldest symphony orchestra in the country. And my granddad was the kind of bloke who'd take me past the town hall, this building, take me past the library and the free trade hall, and he'd say, they're yours, don't forget those buildings are yours, don't let them take away from you. So yeah, he was very proud of all those institutions. My granddad took me to see the Halle, and then after he died, my sister Becky took me a couple of times as well. So yeah, amazing, because I'm not a proper musician, and neither are the rest of the band, you know what I mean?
Well, there's the multi-award winning
No, you know what I mean. I can't read or write music.
But it's different worlds. I mean, are you approaching this collaboration differently than you would approach going in and making an Elbow record or putting on a gig with the band?
Oh, well, absolutely, because it's half Elbow, half the Halle. It's us meeting in the middle. And Joe Duddell, who's arranged all the music and who's conducting as well, he's from Salford. He's got a bit of an indie background, as well as having quite an exciting classical career going on. So he's the perfect person to bring it all together as well. I think that's what it is. It's finding the common ground and realising, demystifying classical music a little bit for us, but also sort of putting us in this place where the things that the players are capable of is stuff that would take us eons to work out, record, whatever, and
And have you got, music is often, it's the cliche, isn't it, a universal language. Has it been easy to communicate those ideas to the orchestra? Have you found that an easy process?
Well, yeah, because Joe's there and he speaks whatever we speak.
He speaks classical and he speaks Hindi
yeah,
as well.
Exactly. He's a great translator. Yeah, and being in a room with that many people who all know what they're doing, it's quite intimidating.
So scary, but exciting at the same time.
Very exciting.
And what about a Castlefield Arena? Because there's something really special happening there tomorrow night. What's that?
We're going to broadcast the show basically on a big screen, and there'll be a live music feed as well, so everyone can see and hear what's happening inside the Bridgewater Hall.
And that's free, isn't it? So I
Yeah.
guess if you're not going to stump up for like a proper orchestra performance, you'll be, go and check that out, and then...
Well, not only that, but it sold out so quickly. It was the fastest selling gig of the festival.
Naturally.
It sold out so quickly. So yeah, it's for people who couldn't get in, but also it's family friendly. You can, if the weather's nice, get a picnic blanket.
How will you know if it's been a success, do you think? How do you gauge these things?
We've done 4 rehearsals already, and it's absolutely already a success. It's been already the most amazing experience that all 5 of us have ever had. To hear our stuff, to hear our melodies coming out of such an amazing, distinguished old orchestra. You know, that's really quite something else. It's the most flattering thing that's ever happened to us.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be an incredibly night. Thank you very much, Guy
Cheers,
Garvey.
Laverne.
And you can see Guy in the Halle tonight and tomorrow night at the Bridgewater Hall.